These celebrities are making their summer concerts a family affair. Beyoncé, Pink, and Alicia Keys have all brought their children out on stage while they're on tour this summer, proving the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Queen Bee first brought out her 11-year-old daughter Blue Ivy Carter on stage at the Paris stop of her Renaissance World Tour, where she danced alongside the Grammy winner for a few songs and the crowd went wild.
Blue Ivy Carter got it from her mama. Beyoncé's 11-year-old daughter joined her on stage for her Renaissance World Tour stop in Paris, France on Friday night. Tina Knowles-Lawson, Beyoncé's mom and Blue's grandma, took to her Instagram to share a video of the crowd cheering for Blue following her dance performance. Tina captioned the post, "Last night I saw my beautiful grandbaby, 11, dance in the front of almost 70,000 people. She killed it and was as cool as a cucumber. Blue Ivy Carter, no fear." Blue matched her mom by sporting a shimmering silver jumpsuit and perfectly executed choreography alongside Beyoncé's backup dancers. This isn't the first time Queen Bee's firstborn has joined her on stage. Back in January, Blue joined her mom for a duet of their song Brown Skin Girl, when Beyoncé performed an hour-long set at the Atlantis Royal Resort in Dubai. Blue was dressed in a red, sparkling ensemble, and she sang her portion of the Grammy Award-winning song, while the 41-year-old songstress rocked a yellow corseted dress that was topped with a feathered skirt, and sang her parts flawlessly. Beyoncé kicked off her Renaissance World Tour in Stockholm, Sweden, earlier this month, marking her first solo tour in 7 years.
Pink's daughter Willow Hart is following in her footsteps. On Wednesday, the 12-year-old joined her rock star mom on stage during the opening night of her Summer Carnival tour in Bolton, England. Willow adorably took the mic and sang their duet Cover Me in Sunshine, a song she released with her mom in 2021. For the special performance, Willow sported a pink striped dress and a Stella McCartney rainbow belt as her proud mom smiled while watching her sing. And her dad, Gary Hart, was cheering her on from afar, too. The proud father shared a clip of his little girl's performance on Instagram, writing, "So proud of Wills to get up on stage with Mama Pink. Must be a surreal moment for Mama to have with her little girl on stage. Looks like first show of the tour kicked ass. Can't wait to catch up end of this month and see for myself. Summer is grind time." This isn't the first time Willow has taken the stage with her mom. She joined her at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards. The mother-daughter duo showed off impressive aerial feats together during their performance of their sweet duet.
Alicia Keys had some special protection on stage over the weekend thanks to her baby boy. During the singer's Keys to the Summer tour stop in Seattle on Sunday night, her youngest son, Genesis, offered himself as extra security on stage. Alicia's husband and Genesis's dad, Swizz Beatz, shared adorable Instagram photos of the 8-year-old, acting as the music superstar's bodyguard, captioning the hilarious post, "My boy said I'm not playing no games on mom's stage. He a real serious one. Thank you, Jen, we love you and your protection. He didn't care she was live on stage." Genesis maintained a serious facial expression in all the photos, and kept his hands in the pockets of his leather jacket that spelled his nickname Jen down the front. In addition to Genesis, Alicia and Swizz also shared 12-year-old son Egypt, who, just like his little bro, is never afraid to hop on stage with his famous mom. Access Hollywood chatted with the Girl on Fire songstress ahead of her Keys to the Summer tour kickoff, and she revealed her expectations on whether her two boys would make cameos.
Keys to the Summer tour, it's kicking off this June. How will it be unlike anything we've seen before? I'm hearing a 360-degree setup.
It is. It's my very first one. I've never done a 360 show before, which means that you're right there in the center of the arena. So every seat is a first row seat. You know, it's like I get to be right there in front of everybody. The stage is super beautiful. It's like clean and special and really, really unique. And I've never done a show like this before. I've never done a 360 show. And the way that I'm putting it together and like creating the songs around it and creating the energy around it is so exciting. And I think the most most exciting part is the way that I'm choosing the songs, because a lot of times that's what's so fun about going to different shows. You get to experience the music from a new place, and a lot of the songs that I'm choosing are the ones that have everybody always asks me to play, but for whatever reason, we don't get to do them that much. So it's really going to dig in to some of your favorite songs, of course, your favorites, new ones. We're going to take you to the classics, the whole thing. It's going to be just like really visual and an emotional experience.
Well, I can't wait. I know you always bring the fan favorites, and we're getting some new ones. You also always bring the looks. What is the inspo this summer? How many different looks will you have?
You know, I'm usually a little bit fussy about changing too much for stage, because, you know, I'm a musician. I'm here, I'm playing the piano. Like I'm out here to really make that musical connection. And so sometimes, like, wait, stop, let me change my clothes, drives me nuts. But this time I might have to bust out a little, you know, a little different look, just to really create the energy and to build the show the way that it's really wanting to build. So I'm having fun. Obviously, it's called Keys to the Summer for a reason. It's really a lighthearted energy. It's supposed to feel joyful. It's supposed to feel energetic. That's what you're gonna get when you tune in and when you come through. And the looks are, you know, we're still finalizing them and building them, but there's going to be some street energy in there. You know, my New York energy is going to come out for sure. And we might transition to some kind of like elevated spaces as well, but it's going to be the vibe.
It sounds very immersive, which I love. We've seen Egypt on stage with you before. Could we see a cameo from him at any time?
Listen, he's like fearless. I don't know what's happening. I'm totally different from that. I'm always quite nervous about like what I'm putting together and how I'm getting it together. But him at 12 is like totally fearless. He's ready to jump on the piano. He's ready to play. So, you know, when they come on the road and we're together, sometimes he has these moments, we kind of practice and he flies. The younger one is also like, but mommy, what can I do on the stage? So let's see. We might have some guest stars.
Let's make it a family affair. I love to hear that. Were you shook when he recently said that he wanted to be a basketball player?
I know, like, he's been playing basketball since he was 2. I mean, honestly, he's been dribbling and shooting and he's loved it. He used to be able to name the entire Knicks team when he was 2, full names. It's crazy. So he's definitely been into basketball for a long time. He loves it and he really is focused on it. And I'm excited for him. I mean, he's tall as hell. I'm like, could you not be this tall? Because I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, he has amazing parents who are so supportive. It's the summer of iconic women like you, Beyoncé, Janet Jackson, Shania Twain, Taylor Swift, all dominating the stage. How empowering is that?
I love it. I gotta say, all the women that are out on tour right now are so unique, such individuals, such powerhouses, really, you know, really just out in the world expressing the greatness that we carry as women, and that's divine energy. So I think the tour landscape this summer is so fun. Like, I'm looking to catch my shows, not only my shows, but I want to go to these shows as well. It's really a fun summer. You can't get any better than this.
Have you seen Beyoncé yet?
I haven't seen the show yet, but I'm definitely going. I need to know how someone changes that many times. I told you that I'm very like, I don't know how to change that much. So I need to go learn. Talk to me. How do you wear like 18 outfits in one show and look phenomenal every time? How? She's amazing.
I know. I need to see a collab with you too. I also want to ask about creating the If I Ain't Got You global orchestra made up of entirely women of color, shooting that music video and getting to be in the Queen Charlotte wardrobe as well.
It was really like, I can't even tell you how life defining it was. You know, it was not only one for the song If I Ain't Got You to be such a staple song in people's lives and hearts, and for it to just constantly reinvent itself, you know, is really spectacular. To do that and then to bring together a global orchestra of women all women of color from all around the world. I mean, South Africa, London, like everywhere, France. It was really tremendous. And, you know, all these women played each part, obviously. And together we were able to just create this beautiful, beautiful music and harmony. And it really, as I was there experiencing it, I was in disbelief. I was like, this is incredible, really. So I think so many people have seen that visual, have called me. I've just seen people's responses just saying how they never felt like that. They felt such an emotional experience. And I know what they felt because I felt the same, you know? So it's beautiful and more to come. I was really excited to be a part of that.
Well, everything you bring us is so beautiful. And I appreciate you taking the time this morning to chat with me. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Always will be. I can't wait to catch you on tour this summer.